The Little Book of Lykke, The Danish Search for the World's Happiest People, is a book written by Meik Wiking. He is the CEO of the Happiness Research Institute. This is a book where he explores the secrets of the happiest people in the world, and discusses the main factors for being happy. If you are someone who lacks happiness in life, or having hard time figuring out why you are not happy, even when you have everything, this book may help you. You will learn the factors that contributes to our happiness, and how people in happiest countries stays happy for long time. Let's take a look at the summary of the book. Denmark is considered as one of the happiest countries in the world. The author Meik Wiking is a Denmark citizen, who started Happiness Research Institute. The purpose of Happiness Research Institute is to explore how people become happy, and how to make people happy. In this book, he explores secrets of world's happiest people, in order to improve the quality of life for people around the world. The book is structured into 6 main factors that contributes to happiness. The 6 factors discussed in the book are togetherness, money, health, freedom, trust, and kindness. We all have happy moments and happy days. But the real question is, whether we are happy overall, and whether our life is meaningful. The author looks ways to find overall happiness in life, using these 6 factors. Togetherness is being with other people, and having a good community in your life. It starts with spending time with family. Eating like French is one way of being together. French people take the meals together and discusses about the day of each person in the family. According to the author, happiest countries in the world have strong communities. Also, people have friends, who they can rely on in tough situations. Usually, we don't like to pay tax, and try to reduce it as much as possible. However, in Denmark, people are happily paying very high tax rates, as they think everyone will be supported in times of need. They believe they are investing in their community. Money is another factor that makes us happy or unhappy. Having money to buy the things for our family makes us happy. However, having more money doesn't always increase our happiness. The author explains how we can effectively use the money we have to gain maximum happiness for our life. He suggests things such as pay now and consume later, link big purchases with experiences, buy experiences instead of tangible things. Health is the third factor. Being in good health conditions naturally makes us happy. The key to good health is exercising your body and mind. Various ways of adding movement to our daily lives are discussed in this section. Freedom is another important factor. These days, people are so busy that they don't have much freedom at all. Author explains why entrepreneurs have more freedom compared to people stuck with a job. Even though entrepreneurs generally work more than the people with 9-to-5 jobs, they have the freedom to choose what they do, choose time to spend with family, and work in flexible schedules. Also, various ways of freeing up your time such as combining certain activities, use slack time to do something good, cook once for multiple meals, and apply Parkinson law to your activities, are discussed in this section. Trust is the 5th factor that affects our happiness. According to the author, the people who trust other people are happier than people who don't trust other people. In Denmark, for most smaller things, people make deals based on other person's word, rather than signing a contract. In order to increase trust between people, author suggests that we should encourage praise among our friends, workers, and also turn competitive games into cooperative games, by changing the rules. Finally, kindness is another factor that improves our happiness. We can improve happiness by doing things that makes other people happy. Authors suggest doing various random acts of kindness, and giving some of our time and knowledge to help people who are in need. Let's take a look at some of the important lessons from this book. Happiness is a perception. Happiness is something we feel, and it changes from person to person. We look at other people to see how they become happy, and try to do the same. Many of us think more money will bring more happiness. Unfortunately, these thoughts are making many lives miserable. Some people can have happiness with more money, while some people can have happiness without any money. It all depends on what you like to do, and what you perceive as happiness. So, instead of looking at others, notice the things that makes you happy, and try to do more of those things. Take time to enjoy the journey. Life is a journey, not a destination. These days, many people define and chase goals, hoping that they could relax and enjoy the life, once they achieve these goals. However, it takes long time to achieve these goals, and more goals come in, once you achieve the previous goals. So, you don't get to enjoy the life until you are very old. Instead, think of life as a journey. Take time to enjoy the life, and choose something you love to do every day. Once you start enjoying the journey, you don't have to worry about early retirement or taking vacations to enjoy life. Buy experiences instead of things. We can use the money to buy tangible things, such as phones, computers, dresses. We can also buy experiences, like a trip or playing a game with friends. According to research, people are happier about their purchases on experiences, compared to the purchases of tangible things. Experience lives in our memory for a long time, giving us happiness just thinking about it, whereas, tangible things become norm after we use for few days. So, always look for ways to spend your money buying various types of experiences, instead of tangible things. Pay now, consume later. Author suggests that, if we are buying an experience, we should buy it well into the future. By doing that, we get the chance to think about it and enjoy more, rather than something we buy now. You may have experienced this in your life. Let's assume if you buy a ticket to a major musical concert right now. In few hours, the concert will be over and you have only enjoyed few hours. You may be even disappointed that it was over. However, if you buy the ticket to a concert in 3 months, you will keep thinking about it and counting days. So, you get to enjoy more time, just thinking about the experience, for the same amount of money. Therefore, find ways to buy experiences into the future and enjoy thinking about them. Turn competition into cooperation. This is an idea I haven't come across before. The author suggests that using games to teach cooperation will bring more happiness and meaning to our lives than competing against each other. When in competition, we try to use all our skills and knowledge to beat the person we are competing against. So, while we may be happy, the other person will be unhappy. Instead, cooperation allows all of us to be happy. The author suggests that we should change the rules of the games and make it cooperative. The example he uses is musical chairs. Usually, we remove the person who can't find a chair along with the chair, until 2 people in 1 chair is left. So, the people who will be removed early in the game has no chance of enjoying the game. Instead, author asks to only remove the chairs, but allow the people to share chairs. So, at the end all people will be trying to share a 1 chair. So, all people have the opportunity to enjoy the game till the end. Find ways to bring happiness to others. This is one of the easiest and best ways to bring happiness to our lives. Many people think we don't have money to do things for other people, and make them happy. Often, money is not required to make other people happy. Each one of us have time that we can give away to make other people happy. If someone is having a tough time, you can sit and listen to them. If someone is having a tough day at work, give a compliment. If someone is hungry, you can share part of your meal. Also, you can use your knowledge to help someone who is struggling with a problem that you can solve in few minutes. By doing these types of simple things, we can make others happy. By seeing them happy, we will also become happy. My rating of the book. I would rate the book as 7 out of 10. The book contains some unique things I didn't know, and many happiness tips, which I was aware of. If the common ones were removed, and the number of pages were reduced, to discuss the most essential things, I would have given a better rating. Let's look at some of the books you can read after The Little Book of Lykke. This is the Meik Wiking's previous book on finding secrets to happy life from Danish people. This book looks on Danish people's lives, how they build relationships and how they live healthy. This should be an interesting read. Ikigai is another book that discusses the importance of finding the purpose of life and live purposefully. This book explores Japanese secrets for being happy and healthy. You will learn how longest living people live their life, what makes them happy, what they eat, how they become healthy, and how you can find the purpose of your life. This is an excellent read if you are lacking purpose in life. The content of this video is my own opinions about the content of the book, and how it helped me to improve. You might have different opinions based on your previous readings, as well as how it helped you. I recommend you to read this book. The link to the book is available in the description. Subscribe to our channel, and like this video, to see more videos related to personal development books and topics.